classroom. We're going to do a little mini lesson as an intro to our story for the week. We're going to talk about a story called Winds of Hope. But before we do that, I want to talk a little bit about the types of writing that we're seeing. We read about Thomas Edison and Henry Ford last week, and that was kind of like a story, but it was nonfiction. So that kind of writing is called narrative nonfiction. Narrative nonfiction is nonfiction that's written in a story type form. It is still true and real and full of facts, but it's just kind of easier to read, like a regular story. We're going to be focusing this week on informational nonfiction. Now, I did read to you last week a little bit of informational text about Elijah McCoy. We're going to focus on informational text again. It gives us information about a topic, a person, or some kind of an event. But it's all true, all real, and full of facts. So, magazine articles are informational texts, textbooks are informational text. There's all kinds of things that just feed us information. Books can be informational. Now, we're going to do a quick picture walk through the story that we're going to read tomorrow. It is a magazine article, so it is factual and nonfiction. The title is Winds of Hope. Now, this is straight out of your reading book. This is a student copy of the reading book, so you can pull it out and look at it. There is also included in your assignment for today a PowerPoint of the vocabulary words. Be sure to review those so that when you see the word, you will know what it means. Some of the words you're going to encounter are irrigate, inspector, photographed, prestigious, auditorium, and impoverished. The PowerPoint will tell you what they mean. We're just going to do a quick picture walk. What do you think this might be a picture of? The title gives me a little bit of a clue. Kind of looks like a giant fan blade. On these pages, it's showing me something about the land in which maybe this guy lives. Dry and cracked and parched. No plants right there. These corn plants, they look very, very dry. It's either the end of the season or it's a place not like where we live. This picture shows a windmill. Now, it's not a super fancy modern windmill, but it is a windmill. It shows a person climbing to the very top. Maybe he's trying to fix it. It also shows here at the bottom a very simple home with two people in it. It's not like my home, and it looks very dry there. If you look really closely, it's pretty dry. Even though they've got a couple of plants, the ground outside of their home is just dirt. So that's different from me. I might learn something about someone maybe far, far away. On the last page is a gentleman talking. I believe it's the same gentleman we saw in the beginning of the story. But now he has a fancy microphone. So maybe he's someplace different now. Tomorrow, as we read this together, we're going to find what all these clues mean. But I want you to get the background information in your head so you will understand better what you're reading. Thanks for visiting. Bye-bye.